See here, from your file you've got 2 hands, a spine, a pulse that makes you overqualified. Congratulations, you're the most impressive candidate we've seen since the last one disappeared. Sign right here, pioneer. The dotted line's your friend. The contract's only 60 pages, more or less depends. Initial here and here and here and here and here and here. Fix it, thanks you pioneer. The planet's mostly friendly and the air is mostly clean. The landscape's mostly safe in ways that mostly can be seen. The fauna's mostly docile if you mostly stay alert, and the flora mostly won't cause irreversible systemic hurt. We've mapped out almost 7% of the terrain so far. All we ask is full commitment to a temporary stay and a waiver saying Ficsit bears no legal liability should you pass away. Sign right here, pioneer. Your future's looking grand. We'll drop you from a pot at speed. You'll love the way you land. Initial here and here and here and here and here and here. Fix it, thanks you pioneer. Your lunch break is a concept that the board is looking into. Your weekend is a rumor that we cannot quite continue to deny or to confirm. Our lawyers are reviewing the notion that you'd stop producing things is frankly quite accruing. A lot of concern among the shareholders, you see, but the vending machine takes coupons. Coupons not included. Free of charge to earn through overtime. We calculate it's roughly 37 years before your first one. Give or take a century. Ficsit Incorporated is not responsible for wildlife encounters, gravitational incidents, factory-related combustion, emotional attachment to lizard-doggo creatures, feelings of existential dread while staring at a sunset on a planet that will never know your name, uranium exposure, caffeine withdrawal, the slow dawning realization that you are building someone else's dream on company time, which is all time, because all time belongs to Ficsit. Thank you. Now I know what you might think, this seems a tad unsafe, but consider the alternative. This Office Dave, from Accounting Dave. Out there you'll build a factory that spans from coast to coast, a monument to industry that Ficsit Incorporated owns, of course, but most importantly, you'll have a sense of purpose, grit and pride, a hub, a craft bench, and a can-do attitude supplied. You'll automate the sunrise, you put belts on everything. You'll turn an entire ecosystem into one efficient suffering. I mean functioning machine. Sign right here, pioneer. There's nowhere left to run. Your bank account is empty, and we've already won. Initial here and here and here and here and here and here. Ficsit, thanks you pioneer. Ficsit, thanks you pioneer.
Started with an iron ore and a simple dream. Built my belts in crooked lines, nothing quite pristine. Coal plants humming through the night, smoke against the sky. Now they're asking me to split the atom, I just wonder why. Turbo fuel was hard enough, sulfur made me cry. Aluminum took half my base and most of my supply. Uranium goes green at night, it whispers through the caves. And I'm not sure I'm ready yet for automated graves. I'm not ready. that glow. I've got 1,000 machines running, but this fear I can't outgrow. I'm not ready for nuclear. The waste, the suits, the dread. I'll stick to my oil refineries and pretend I never read that research tree, that final key. I'm not ready for nuclear. Encased beams in heavy frames, I've mastered every tier. Modular engines line the walls, I've conquered every fear. But there's a cliff beyond the coast where purple crystals hum, and every pioneer before me says the hardest parts to come. They talk of centrifuge spinning concrete walls 10 thick, of dosimeters clicking fast enough to make you sick. I've fought the spitters and the hogs, I've tamed the poison gas, but radiation's invisible. I don't know if I'll last. I'm not ready for nuclear, not ready for that glow. I've got 1,000 machines running, but this fear I can't outgrow. I'm not ready for nuclear. The waste, the suits, the dread. I'll stick to my oil refineries and pretend I never read that research tree, that final key. I'm not ready for nuclear. Maybe someday I'll be brave. Maybe someday I'll descend into those caves where danger waits and see this project to its end. But tonight I'll watch my factories, their conveyor belts like veins, carrying the blood of progress through these automated planes. I'm not ready for nuclear, but maybe that's okay. I'll keep on building, keep on dreaming, fight another day. I'm not ready for nuclear. The summit's still too high, but every belt and every merger gets me closer to the sky. So I'll go ready for nuclear, one foundation at a time, until the day I finally split that terrifying paradigm. Started with an iron ore and a simple dream.
I asked the sky what the shipping was for. The sky said, more. Full of grass, a coffee and a contract and a quota to surpass. I burned the local forest into 87 amps, and I learned to sleep through anything that hums and clanks and stamps. I poured a slab beside the ridge, a modest little base. By Friday it had swallowed half the valley just in case. I swear I drew a blueprint, and I swear I do it small, and the walls keep finding reasons to be 90 meters tall. Just one more splitter, just one more line, just one more hour and the ratios align. Just one more crate for the elevator door. I asked the sky what the shipping was for. The sky said more, more belts, more burn, more watts, more ore. The hum in creatures, the map is full of lines. I know this planet's heartbeat by the tonnage of the mines. There's a waterfall I photographed the morning that I came. It runs the western generators, I would do it all the same. I ship 1,000 pieces to a number in the sky for a project I will read about the century I die. Somebody up the tower ticks a box and calls it fine, and the belt behind me starts again at 1 and I'm in line. Just one more merger, just one more grade, just one more push and the difference is made. Just one more crate for the elevator door. I asked the sky what the shipping was for. The sky said more belt, more burn, more watts, more roar. The hum in the walls and the shake in the floor. I keep forgetting what came before. There is only more. And I laughed like it was funny, and I built it anyway. At the end of every day I have a little graph that says I'm trending the right way. Clocked out at the gate and left the building where it stood. I carry mine to bed with me and dream that it is good. There's a hand across the factory with a hammer and a grin, and a stupid holy mess of belts we're happy to live in. When the whole ridiculous cathedral finally starts to sing, we stand there in the racket like we invented everything. What the shipping was for. The sky said more belt, more burn, more watch, more roar. The hum in the walls and the shake in the floor, and I would build it all again and more. There is only more. One more and I'm gone. One more and I'm gone. Walking out the door. One more. Boots by the bedroll, jacket on the floor. One more. I said that this morning, and I'll say it once more. The voice in the ceiling says she's counting my score. Sweetest little number that I ever worked for. One more. Nobody counted what I carried before. One more, and then you're gone. One more, and then you're gone. I'm gone, I'm gone. Soon as I lay one more. I laid it at midnight and I laid it at 4. One more. Full of gravel and my hands are rubbed raw. My back's keeping score, and it's losing the war. I built it and I broke it and I built it once more. Tore it down grinning like I'd won the whole war. I only really love it in pieces. light and belt 'em from here to the shore. I told them I'm coming. That was 4 belts before. One more, and then you're gone. One more, and then you're gone. I'm gone, soon as I lay one more. One more, and then you're gone. One more, and then you're gone. I'm gone, soon as I lay one more. And I'm gone. One more. And I'm gone. One more.
The alarm light on the smelter has been blinking since July. It blinks at me at breakfast and it blinks when I walk by. There's a hole where the horizon was, a pit where the trees stood, and a sign I welded crooked that says everything is good. I wanted clean geometry, I wanted straight and true. I built a bramble out of belts that swallowed up the view. The trains come home half empty and the storage tanks run dry, and the only thing that scales here is the sulfur in the sky. Maybe I am the bottleneck. Maybe I always was. The ore comes honest from the rock, the river always does. And maybe I'm the bottleneck, the slowest thing I own. I laid 100 acres out to end up here alone. I sleep beneath a conveyor, 'cause the rattle sounds like rain. I eat 1,000 calories in packets off the train. I keep a map of my mistakes, it covers half the wall, and the worst of it's the corner where I swore I'd plan it all. So I sat down in the cinders while the flare stack lit the ground, and I listened to the choking, and I recognized the sound, and I traced it to its author through the smoke and through the sod. Just a tired man with a blueprint and a heavy iron rod. Maybe I am the bottleneck. Maybe I always was. The ore comes honest from the rock, the river always does. So maybe I'm the bottleneck. Maybe I am the bottleneck, and that's the finest news, 'cause a bottleneck's the thing you fix, and fixing's mine to choose. lie. I'm walking out to fix it.
Ficsit does not waste. The dawn clock's in beside me, and the dark clock's out alone. There's a deadline in the thunder, there's a quota in the stone. The mountain hides her iron like a sin she can't confess. I'll have it out of her by evening, every ounce and nothing less. The burner has an appetite as honest as the flame. She swallows leaf and timber and whatever else came. The forest leaves the chimney as a thin and rising thread, and the lights across the valley burn on everything she's fed. We do not waste, we do not sleep. The ore runs shallow, but the faith runs deep. We do not falter, we do not stray. The factory must grow, so the grass must make way. 10 years on the smelter line, the company sends a cup. It holds around a coffee's worth, the handle's holding up. The bonus is a longer shift, the raise is in review. The cup says world's best employee, I believe it's true. I'm lean, I'm keen, I'm a well-oiled part of a well-oiled machine. I run a tight ship on a tight lip, and I keep my ledger clean. I give 110%, the 10's for free. You see, the margin's in the man, and the man is margin free. Blessed is the conveyor that carries and provides. Blessed is the splitter that righteously divides. Blessed is the smelter, her fire's ever lit. Blessed be the quota, and blessed be Ficsit. The forest runs on schedule, and the silence pulls its weight. The voice reports I'm optimal, and optimal feels great. I built myself a warehouse, and I call the warehouse home. There's a section in the handbook for employees on their own. We do not waste, we do not rest. We do not waste. Still glows. Another belt, another row. I said just one more iron ore. 3 hours back down that road. The mug
sits cold beside my hand. I've forgotten how to stand. My eyes trace paths of copper wire, while dreams of sleep slowly expire. Coffee isn't working anymore. I need something stronger at my core. Another assembler, one more floor. Coffee isn't working anymore. The factory grows and never sleeps, and neither do I. In too deep, I'll optimize what I've done before, 'cause coffee isn't working anymore. Started simple, just some plates. Now I'm calculating freight rates. Efficient was a word I knew before the spaghetti grew and grew. My partner asked me coming to bed. I mumble something about throughput instead. The sunrise catches me by surprise. Red rimmed and wild factory eyes. Coffee isn't working anymore. I need something stronger at my core. Another power plant, expand the shore. Coffee isn't working anymore. The belts keep turning, pistons pound. I've lost myself in this compound. I'll scale it up like never before, 'cause coffee isn't working anymore. The cost of automation's fixation. Every problem solved creates two more. Every solution opens another door. I could stop, I could walk away, but there's a bottleneck in Beijing, and the ratios aren't quite right. So I'll be here another night. Coffee isn't working anymore. But honestly, who's keeping score? There's beauty in this concrete shore. These systems I've built from the core. The factory grows, becomes alive, and somehow here I start to thrive. I'll rest when there's no room to explore, but coffee isn't working anymore. One more note, just one more line. Everything will be just fine. The coffee's cold, the night is long, but listen, hear the factory song. Ooh.
First belt on barren ground. No blueprint, no plan, just ore I found. Copper and iron, furnace and flame. Nothing was perfect, but nothing was tame. Spaghetti lines tangled from wall to wall, but every last inserter answered the call. And the smokestacks leaned against the sky, and the assemblers hummed a lullaby. There's iron in the ground and fire in the vein. There's a rhythm in the building you can't explain. Every belt that's turning carries what I gave. The keeps growing past the builder's grave. Oh, the factory keeps growing past the builder's grave. I didn't build in rows, I didn't build in lines. I followed the copper through the crooked mine. Some folks like it measured, squared, and clean. I like the mess, I like the in-between. Taught a few hands how to pull from the bus. It don't chase perfect, build enough then trust. And the raid I swept through endless nights, and the rocket silo filled with light. There's iron in the ground and fire in the vein. There's a rhythm in the building you can't explain. Every belt that's turning carries what I gave. The factory keeps growing past the builder's grave. Oh, the factory keeps growing past the builder's grave. When you go, you leave them on the table. Let them show somebody else the way through the fog. Another pair of hands on the catalog. And somewhere out there, someone's placing down a balancer they learned on borrowed ground. Biters at the wall don't understand that every turret placed was an outstretched hand. Science packs were never just for speed. They're proof that someone saw what we would need. So crank the boiler, let the turbine spin. The working finished, let the next shift in. There's iron in the ground and fire in the vein. There's a rhythm in the building you can't explain. Every belt that's turning carries what we made. The factory keeps growing, nothing here will fade. No, the factory keeps growing, nothing here will fade. On this planet had a job to do. Boom, 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 boom. Lay some concrete, build a belt or two. Boom, 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 boom. But something in the bushes caught my eye. 4 little legs and a wiggle going by. You ain't nothing but a space hound, sniffing round my factory grounds. You knock my splitters off the line. You chewed right through my power sign. You ain't nothing but a space hound. But darling, I don't mind. Fed you pale berries till you tagged along. Now you're underfoot and something's wrong. Dropped a slug right on my factory floor. Then you looked at me and went and found some more. Ficsit says I'm wasting time. Got a quota and I'm way behind. But every every time I try to work, you do that little lizard smirk.
Found some uranium in my storage chest. Didn't ask you for it, but I'm impressed. You're a menace and a liability, but you're the best dang thing this planet gave to me.
You ain't nothing but a space hound, tripping every wire I wound. You sit right on my hover pack, you ride the belts and don't come back. You ain't nothing but a space hound,
but baby, stick around. Thank you very much. Now get off the conveyor belt.
Factory's haze, I pivot and reach, snatching up plates, dropping them each. Conveyors whisper as items drift past, echoing commutes in traffic amassed. No lunch hour pause, no evening unwind. Anchored in place, my fate intertwined through shifts that blend in perpetual hum. Amid circuits and sparks, the routine has come. Swing and release our mechanical sway, tedious beat that drags through the day, much like the grind of a desk-bound routine, craving a halt, but the alarms intervene. They boost my speed with enhancements so fine, yet the cycle persists in this grand design. Just a gear in the vast, dreading the end. Dismantled hopes where the metrics descend. Tune my limbs, accelerate pace, long reach for stacks in this endless race. Still the pattern holds, this hypnotic loop, like razors that lure but tighten the noose. Screens overflow with tasks never done. Supervisors push, the deadline's overrun. I twirl with wires, components in hold, longing for blackout, a story untold. Swing and release our mechanical sway, tedious beat that drags through the day, much like a desk-bound routine, craving a halt, but the alarms intervene. They boost my speed with enhancements so fine, yet the cycle persists in this grand design. Just a gear in the mast, dreading the end. Dismantled hopes where the metrics descend. Obsolete and frayed, builder approaches with plans remade, ripped from foundation, reformed into scrap, like cutbacks that strike when economies snap. Yet I persist in this automated ballet, praying for grace in the workshop's array. Thus I endure in the buzz of the chain, reaching and setting again and again, reflecting existences beyond digital veils, where drudgery erodes and ambition pales. A mere stutter, perhaps a fault in the stream, to shatter the sequence, fulfill the dream. The sun is just a dying spark, a percent of what it used to be. We built a floor of frozen dark atop the ammonia sea. No solid ground to hold the weight, no stone to carve a name, just platforms drifting in the strait, waiting for the flame. The robots screaming battery death, the wind cuts 5 times deep. Every cog in piston's breath is a promise we can't keep. Cold is not a weather here, it's a law of physics cruel. It eats the motion, drinks the fear, and demands the nuclear fuel. Send the rocket, bring the stone. We cannot dig the ice, we are a fusion heart alone, paying the entropy price. Burn, burn against the white, hold back the seizing of the gear. We are the only liquid light in the quiet hemisphere. If the heat pipe cools, the factory dies, and the frost will claim the lung. Beneath the heavy chemical skies, where the north wind's god is young. Lithium salts and fluorine stains, the chemistry of loss. We pump the fluid through the veins to bridge the ocean cross. A railgun whispers at the edge, protecting warmth within. We stand upon a razor's ledge, where the atmosphere is thin. You cannot barrel what we make, it shifts and slips away. A cryo plant for progress' sake, to see another day. From Glaber's rot, from Vulcan's fire, we traveled for this chill, to build the tower ever higher, to bend the frozen will, the future fusion reactor starts to hum. A star within a cage, we are the numbness that has come to turn the final page. 'From Glaber's rot, from Vulcan's fire, we traveled for this chill to build a tower ever higher. To bend the frozen will, the fusion reactor starts to hum. A star within a cage, we are the numbness that has come to turn the final page. 30,000 clicks from home. The fluid freezes. The belt stops. Single machine. Out on the wild frontier we claim resources right for the taking game. Iron ore gleaming in the sun, smelters humming, works begun, coal burning, black as midnight sky, oil pumping through the pipeline high. Belts are churning, never sleep. Automation's promise deep. Copper wires twisting in the haze, quartz crystals cut through the maze, turbo fuel roaring like a beast, power grid stretching east to east, coal burning, black as midnight sky, coal pumping through the pipeline high. Belts are churning, never sleep. Automation's promise deep. Nuclear rods glowing in the dark, waste piles up, leaving its mark. Trains hauling freight through the night, factories sprawl, endless sight. Coal burning, black as midnight sky. Oil pumping through the pipeline high. Belts are churning, never sleep. Automation's promise deep. Till the
the dawn's first light.
Satisfactory world, day and night.
Iron plates hum, belts twist and turn, furnaces blaze, the coal fires burn, gears in motion, pistons align, building the dream one block at a time. Engines roar, the smokestacks rise, blueprints dance in the engineer's eyes. No time to rest, no time to slow, the hunger for progress will only grow.
The factory must grow, oh, it must expand. Conveyors weave through the alien land. From ore to rocket, we'll make it flow. Sing it loud.
The factory must grow.
Miners grind where the biters creep. Turrets stand guard while the drones don't sleep. Science pack spin, research complete. Every new tech makes the heart skip a beat.
Engines roar, the smokestacks rise,
Blueprints dance,
in the engineer's eyes.
no time to rest.
No time to slow, the hunger for progress will only grow.
The factory must grow, oh, it must expand. Conveyors weave through the alien land. From ore to rocket, we'll make it flow. Sing it loud. The factory must grow, oh,
Power poles hum, the grid's alive. Insert a swing, production thrives. Biters may swarm, but we'll never fall. The factory's call is the greatest of all.
the factory must grow, oh, it must expand. Conveyors weave through the alien land. From ore to rocket, we'll make it flow. Sing it loud. The factory must grow, oh, it must expand. Conveyors weave through the alien land. From ore to rocket, we'll make it flow.
Sing it loud.
The factory must grow.
Launch that rocket, reach for the sky. The factory's heart will never say die. Through circuits and steel, forever we'll know. Sing it proud. The factory must grow.
I landed in the grass beneath an amber sky. No welcome party waiting, no reason to ask why. Just a HUB and a handful of iron ore. A memo from the company, we're gonna need some more. Signal sent at sunrise, signal sent at noon. Elevator climbing upward, vanishing too soon. The inbox stays empty, the terminal goes dark. But I built a coal generator, watch me leave my mark. Ficsit never writes back, but I'm still on the line. Punching in a daybreak, overtime by design. Alone beneath the alien stars, I'm laying down the track. Building something beautiful, though Ficsit never writes back. There's spitters in the forest and poison in the caves. I automate my loneliness in algorithmic ways. factory hums low. I don't know who I'm working for, where the shipments go. Another modular frame heading up the line. Another silent elevator, another project shrine. But I've got copper cable and I've got a master plan. I'll turn this whole planet into something grand. Ficsit never writes back, but I'm still on the line. Munching in a daybreak, overtime by design. Alone beneath the alien stars, I'm laying down the track. Building something beautiful, though Ficsit never writes back. Maybe meaning isn't found in messages received. Maybe purpose lives in every foundation that I've laid. The silence isn't cruelty, it's just an empty sky. And I don't need permission to wonder, build or try. Ficsit never writes back, and maybe that's okay. I've got 1,000 hours logged and 100 clicks of railway. The cosmos keeps its secrets, but here's what I've come to know. I'm not building for the company, I'm building just to grow. Rising past the clouds tonight. One more pioneer dreaming underneath the alien light. No reply incoming, but the factory's alive, and that's enough to keep me going. That's enough to survive.